What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm excited that you're here. I'm going to be doing a series of these videos about 5 things you need to know about different cities in the greater Nashville area. We're starting with Lebanon, Tennessee, because that's where I live. I probably know the most about this one comparative to all the other ones that I'll be doing. But I'm excited about this. And this is really for people, if you're looking at moving into the neighborhood, moving into these neighborhoods, these videos are going to be for you. I'm excited about them. I generally work with a lot of people who are moving into the neighborhood, transplants, relocating, all that stuff, because that's what we've done. So I'm most familiar about that. And so this will be videos for y'all, and I'm starting with Lebanon, Tennessee. So let's get into it. 5 things you need to know when moving to Lebanon, Tennessee. Number 1 is that you're real close to Nashville. Proximity. I mean, you could look at Google Maps and you're 25 miles away. But it makes for a really easy commute. Honestly, it's, you're 25 miles away. It's about a half hour into Lebanon. You're also very close to the airport. You're about 15, 20 minutes away from the airport. So you're far enough away from the city to where it's a commute, but it's also not bad, right? Traffic's not bad, onto the freeways and stuff. So that's a thing that you'll need to know, is that you're close to a major city, and that's always nice. Number 2, a little bit more fun, but a little bit weird. There are more car washes than there are coffee shops here in Lebanon, Tennessee. I don't know why yet. I've heard stories about, past city council approving lots of car washes because they had and I don't really know. All that being said, you'll be surprised at how many car washes are here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Now, there's no reason to have a dirty car now here, which is nice. And it's sunny enough to where you should have your car washed a lot anyway. And it makes it convenient, honestly, being that there's so many car washes. You'll get your membership card, and you'll go and you'll once a month swipe your card and get your car washed, and you'll vacuum it out, and it's kind of nice. But I wish there was more coffee shops, I think is really my point, because I love coffee. Clearly, I'm always drinking it. So I wish there was more coffee shops, but I like that there's also a lot of car washes. It may be shocking for you like it was for me. You can live, number 3, you can live in a neighborhood, or you can live on a farm and still be within city limits. This is an interesting city because I feel like east of here is lots of agriculture and farmland and all that stuff, which is amazing. And then west of here, you start getting more into city stuff, right? West of here, we've got like Mount Juliet, and then we're into Donaldson, and then we're right into Nashville. So it's like this, grouping of cities that are very much more like almost suburban or city-like, right? And so Lebanon is kind of in this like squeeze. It's the squeeze city where there's like agriculture's on this side and cities on this side. And so in here, you could be in a neighborhood, you could live in a neighborhood like Becky Jo and I just moved into here. We're definitely in a neighborhood. There's a home like literally right outside my window. That's another house. You can see all the houses here. So we live in a neighborhood, but then there's also farmland. I have a buddy who has a cattle ranch here in Lebanon. So you can live on a farm or here and just be as close to the downtown core as anybody. And it's crazy. So that's an interesting fact that you might be surprised about here in Lebanon, Tennessee when you move here. We have and kind of pigtailing on that. Pigtailing? Anyway, we have a good amount of both like mom and pop shops and major chain retails. Also, like mom and pop owned restaurants are starting to become a bigger thing here in Lebanon, which I hope grows, but also like chain restaurants and fast food joints. We have all of them. So there's kind of this mixture. I'm surprised at how many chain and fast food restaurants there are here, but also I'm thankful to have like a Walmart and like a Kroger. So I'm thankful to have major shopping, but I'm also thankful to have, the mom and pop stores as well, that we can support the small businesses, and it creates like this really fun creative business core. And a lot of that is in the downtown core in Main Street, the town square, which is great. So that's number 4, a good mix of both, which I find refreshing. And then the last one, number 5, and anybody who's lived here for a long time understands this, but there's a lot of outdoor activity here. And I think moving from the Pacific Northwest, I was mostly worried about that there wasn't going to be enough outdoor activity. But with like Cedars of Lebanon, and we've been obviously there's an app called All Trails that we use. And I'm not sponsored or anything by All Trails. You should definitely go download that app though, because it helps you find trails and hiking and backpacking areas, which is great. But surprisingly, there's a lot to do outdoors here, whether you're into fishing, hunting, hiking, backpacking. There's a lot to do here in Lebanon. Thinking about it also, because we're so much further out of a major city, we get a lot more of that than we would if we were closer into Nashville, obviously. So that being said, we're closer to the outdoor activities than most cities, and I was surprised. I'm very happily surprised, but nonetheless surprised at how much there is to do in the outdoors here. So those are my 5 things that I think people should know when they move here. Obviously, there's a ton more things, but if you're looking to learn more about Lebanon, Tennessee, or you're looking to move here, Lebanon, Tennessee, I am a realtor in the area for eXp Realty. If you like this sort of content, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. And if you need to get a hold of me or you want to start talking about real estate and moving here, all my contact information is down below. So hit me up, text. I'm really good on text message. Call me, email me, all those things. All that information is down below. And I look forward to chatting with you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.